we started from that end and drove through all of this. Ended up getting stuck right here, thanks to this guy.
Alright guys, so we found a camping spot right here by this beautiful stream. There's so many camping spots here on this trail. Nobody's camping. Well, it's Monday right now. I assume everybody's working, but there we are on this beautiful spot by the river.
We're continuing north to Alaska on Alaskan Highway, driving through beautiful Canada. But before that, I missed to show you in a previous episode this video of Elkhorn Mountains in Montana, near Boulder, Montana. So I hope you enjoy. This is a really beautiful place. It's a ghost town, and it's been a very populated, huge town back in the days. And guys, if you like to come here and visit, this place is open all year round, so my recommendation to come here in the summer. And if you have a time to take a vacation like during the weekdays, because during the weekdays it's gonna be a lot better than on the weekends. There are gonna be less people around, nobody's gonna interrupt you, and you're gonna have better choice of choosing really good and scenic camping spot. I was so surprised to see the remnants of this 19th century mining town preserved as examples of the frontier architecture.
This is just insane. Hoffman Barbershop, only place you could get a bath in Elkhorn.
Discovering this town was very accidental. We were pretty much just looking for a camping spot, and in the morning I usually like to discover and just drive around the area and see if there's like some off-road trails, and we end up coming in this beautiful 19th century mining landscape.
So all those remains and remnants from the back in the days are just scattered all over the place. This place is littered with history. And if you folks like history, you have to come here. I didn't expect it. I was just camping here and I was like, let me see what's at the end of the road. And I was really surprised.
2 people living there. I saw the lights on and a couple of the buildings, but most of those buildings, it's pretty much considered as a ghost town, and it's a private property. So if you guys go there, you have to keep on the main road, and you can take pictures. You can of course bring your camera and videotape it, but this was amazing for me, and I'm really shocked, and I really want to go back there and explore more.
So guys, over here I found like an old cooking stove or some kind. Says cast oil furnace, and it looks like you just light the fire and then just put your pot up there or something.
Wow guys, this is incredible. Look at this old vehicle. I'm really bad about classic vehicles, but you guys probably know.
It looks like an old Ford.
Old Ford. I mean, look at the rims, man. They're wooden, Addison. They made out of wood.
What in the world?
Look at that. I mean, this must be old. I mean, imagine somebody drove this vehicle, somebody purchased this vehicle. He worked all his life. And back in the day, Addison, people that could afford cars like that, they were rich.
And for your information, the thing just to know before you go there and visit this park, the Fraternity Hall and the Gillian Hall were preserved as a part of the Elkhorn State Park. And it's open year-round, and the second floor of the Fraternity Hall is open to public and well worth poking around it if you wanna explore. But be careful when wandering around the cemetery though, as some of the grave markers are quite small and could be easily stepped on. Elkhorn town is founded in central Montana in 1872. Unlike many of the mining camps at the time, which were primarily populated by single male workers, Elkhorn was family town. And its height, it had 2,500 residents. It had a school, hotel, church and a saloon. The town fell into decline around the turn of the century as the silver prices dropped. Today the ghost town stands as Montana's smallest state park, and what remains of the Elkhorn is a varying state of preservation. After exploring this beautiful town, we're done with Elkhorn Mountain and we're going back to Alaska Highway. And last but not least, guys, if you visit those historical places, make sure you pick up the trash after yourself and keep the nature clean. Thank you very much.
Look at that, I can't even go probably inside. It says keep out, it's closed. But everything is left like it was like 100 years ago. Unbelievable. Somebody's driving there, Addison. It's crazy. Maybe they're gonna give us a hard time. This is crazy, man. Wow. Hey guys, so we were driving with Addison and looking for a camping spot, and we just find that Northern Pacific Railroad water tank on the way. Then this place, Elkhorn, historic mining town, which is officially a ghost town right now. If you wanna pause, you can read about this city. Just look at that, guys. It's built in 1880s. Gillian Hall. Dance upstairs. Unbelievable. And what does it say over there? Shows and dances, lodges met upstairs. Maybe for the girls, easygoing girls. And this one was built pretty much like 10 years later. Guys, this is amazing. It's crazy. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about, history, man. Guys, so we're packing really quick. There's a fire, and the fire was like maybe 20 kilometers, like 10 miles away from us. And there's a big river, but man, we just like I just opened my tent, and in 5 minutes all that smoke came out, so we'll have to get out of here. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Let's get out of here. Man, I don't know what to do, Larissa, now. Where are we gonna sleep right now? We've been driving for... Oh, we'll be driving like, man, since like 8 in the morning, and now it's like 9:39, 10 o'clock. And there's a fire around us all over the place. I don't know what we're gonna do, guys. It's very, very dangerous right now. And we can't breathe, that's the problem. You can't breathe. Unbelievable, look at that thing, man. Like that, really slow, Addison, in the fire, man. Look at that. There's no way I'm gonna camp in that thing, Addison, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. This is crazy, man. It doesn't look that bad on a GoPro, but when you're here and you see it from your left, from your right, and you're breathing that, it's crazy. This is all smoke, man. This is not a fog, it's a smoke, guys. And today is Wait. 21:49 British Columbia time, and it's Monday 12, 2023. All that is smoke, man. We can't see anything.
So now we are going back where we left, guys. When we left Jasper National Park, we drove north. We got stuck in a fire, and fire was really intense. So the fire was all over the place. We couldn't breathe. I had to drive almost another 8 hours away from the fire, away from the smoke, and we just like end up stopping on the side of the road, and we slept on the side of the road. I saw so many overlanders, vehicles, truckers, and other people, even bikers. They were just like sleeping right on the side of the, like not on the road, but just like on those rest areas.
Canada right now, and they reported there's like forest fires, and the whole city is covered with smoke, man. Can't see anything. Everything is covered with smoke. Hey, good morning, guys. So we drove until 12:30 last night. It was really crazy, and I was like falling asleep driving.
Hey, good morning everyone, and again we are alive. We escaped the fire, so we're driving right now on Alaska Highway north through Alberta territory, the Alberta province to be correct. So guys, we're so hungry. We didn't eat anything last night, and we need really big breakfast. So I think I found a really nice place. It's really popular, and one of the truck drivers told me that they making the biggest French toast in Canada. Driving along the highway, we saw a stranger stuck in a pile of construction dirt, I guess. So talking to this guy, he's been stuck there for a long time, and nobody will just stop and help him. People will stop there and make a video of his mistake so they can post on Instagram or TikTok, and people will laugh at him and just drive by. That's what he said. So we end up coming back and help that guy. I gave him some water and some food, and I don't know, we did the right thing, I guess.
Alright, guys, so we have those guys. They got stuck. They call a tow truck, and they don't have any water, they don't have nothing, and we just drove around here and we saw them got stuck, so we're gonna give him some water right now. There you go.
Thank you.
So how long you been here? Take
Since
everything.
last night.
No way.
Yeah.
That's a nice lift you got on there.
Oh, now your action.
No.
Now you can talk whatever. Okay. You ready?
We started. So we started from that end and drove through all of this. Ended up getting stuck right here. Thanks to this guy. He's gonna pull us up. Babe, just give it a second, wait. Your tires are spinning, babe.
can drive off over there.
Guys.
Alright guys, so we recovered those guys. They were stuck here for almost 1 day. He called the towing company, couple towing companies, nobody bothered to show up, and some of them hang up on him, and couple people, they saw him here, but they just stopped to take pictures and probably make fun of him. But we're not doing that because it's hot outside. They didn't have water. We gave them water, some Gatorade, and they're on their way right now. Yesterday was Canada Day, and people even didn't bother to help them. I mean, yeah, he tried to do some stupid stuff, I mean, I think, but it's not a reason to stop over here and laugh at them and just leave them stranded. I think, I don't know, we did the right thing. Guys, we have a big problem. I lost my wedding ring. It was like a little bit big for me, and I was playing with the dog, and I was throwing a stick to the dog here. So I was parked right here. And as soon as I got in my car and we crossed that bridge behind me, and I was like, man, I lost my wedding ring. Oh, there's no way I can find it. I don't know where it's at right now. I mean, I was standing, Addison, like right here, right?
Yeah.
And I took my gloves off. And I was throwing that stupid stick to that dog, man. If I didn't play with that stupid dog right now, I would have had it. Man, I'm so pissed right now. What is that thing? It could be in the bushes. It could be anywhere. Unbelievable. I don't know, man. I'm so pissed right now. Really pissed off. Guys, I'm so frustrated looking for my ring, and I find it, guys. I find my ring, guys. My ring is over here. Look at that. Unbelievable. I find my ring, man.
Driving through Alberta, Canada, it's spectacular, so beautiful. There's mountains, snow mountains, rocky mountains, animals all over the place. So we had a chance to see the Alberta majestic woodland caribou. He was just crossing the road, so I was like changing my lens and try to capture at least one little video, but he was so fast and he escaped into the woods. After driving for a couple of hours, spending time making video photography, looking at the wildlife and enjoying the nature, we finally got to the Munchu Lake Cafe, which is the only one gas station along the Alaska Highway, so I had no choice to stop there and put some gas.
Alright guys, so behind me is the Alaska Highway. We're not too far away from the Yukon territory, which is that way. We see an American flag and there's a Canadian flag. So we are here in the Muncho restaurant. It's pretty nice little restaurant. Everybody around the world who travels here in Canada, they stop here and they top of gas because there's no gas stations between. And if you don't tap gas here, there's like 250 miles away from here. There's no other gas stations until you get to the Watson Lake City, I believe. And this guy, I heard on the internet, this guy has the best French toast. So we're gonna go inside right now and we're gonna order some food with Addison because I'm starving like crazy.
This little restaurant was really nice and welcoming, so we were starving and we ordered huge French toast, which were popular on the menu. I asked the owner which is the best, and he's like, "Well, we can eat that. French toast is really huge." So a lot of truckers, a lot of people were stopping by and eating. Actually, this place is very busy in the summer, and it's really nice and well decorated inside. There were posters from 1970s, from back in the days. A really nice place. So if you guys like drive through the Alaska Highway, make sure you don't pass the Munchu Lake. It's the best place, and I actually want to go there just to eat those French toasts. They're so delicious.
Hey, what's up guys? So we just stopped in the Mancho Cafe right now and we bought some French toast. And man, that's what I'm talking about. French toast size. So I got a brown bread and Addison got, you have a white bread, right?
Yeah.
And so this is yours and this is mine. Bon appetit everybody. I'm gonna try this food right now and we'll be heading north. But this place is really nice. It's so old and so unique inside. It's pretty cool. So if you pass the Dawson Highway to Alaska, you have to stop and eat some breakfast here. It's really delicious.
If you like wildlife and you're a wildlife photographer or just like watching wildlife, you have to come in North Canada because animals here are all over the place. Bears, caribous, elk, moose, everything. So just couple miles away from the town, we saw a lot of bighorn sheep. And driving further north, we enter Yukon territory. It's a wild territory. There's so many bears and so much wildlife. So for my first time, I saw a lot of bisons. I never seen so many bisons in one spot. Even going 2 times in Yellowstone National Park, I haven't seen so many bison like I seen in Yukon for one day.
Beautiful bisons, guys. They just sitting here and chilling. So beautiful. We're almost in Yukon territory and we spotted those herd of bisons here on the right hand side. Such a beautiful scenery. We see wildlife every 5 minutes. This is amazing. We're having a blast. Unbelievable. It's crazy. So nice.
take the first left.
Alright guys, so we just arrived at the Watson Lake, man. Look at this. All those license plates here, probably the memorial of the Alaskan Highway. They made a huge park. This is the first time I'm here, man, and this is so incredible. Look at that. Everywhere, everyone who have ever passed through this place probably, you know, like mounted his license plate to here. I don't know the history, to be honest. Like, it's too bad. I should have probably researched about the history, but this is super cool though, right? Wow. Unbelievable. Just walk around, you see everybody. You can sit here. It's crazy, yeah? Saskatoon, Sandy. Unbelievable. Wow. Guys, so we just got to this little city. We're so tired. And we paid $25 here. And we're gonna camp. I don't know, we're just gonna camp anywhere. I don't really care. He said we can camp anywhere. $25. We're not going to have any electricity. So, yeah. This is, I don't know, we can just like park somewhere and just like a camp like there and at the end Addison.
Yeah.
Man, it's so cold here, guys. It's like 55 here. I'm freezing my ass. I'm really freezing. Well, we're all wearing shorts because it was so nice, but it just got so cold. So it's really cold. And I'll see you tomorrow in the morning. It's gonna be really good. Bye bye.